Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Season 8, Episode 5 of The Flash. I think this is the, last part of this event. I don't know. So yeah, let's just get into it.
Of course I'm really here. Bear, you sounding kind of strange. You okay?
I am now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You want to tell me what's really going on?
You don't remember either. Thawne, he changed things. Made me think I was crazy. He took away my life, piece by piece, until I lost everything. Thawne started his own reverse flashpoint. Joe, you died.
Well, I'm so sorry you went through that. Listen to me. I'm here now. And I'm not going anywhere.
I know, it's just seeing you again after everything that's happened. It's just like, I can finally breathe again.
Nothing like a second shot at life.
Barry, why is there a supervillain standing in my living room?
Thank you, but I'm not here to cause trouble.
Damien, how are you still here?
I was connected to the time stone you were wearing. When you created a portal, it drew me to 2021 also. Although I haven't faded yet, I'm sure I soon will.
Once you do?
I die. But my daughter Nora lives. Only that hasn't happened yet, and I don't know why. Maybe if I had the time stone. That was handy.
Damien, what you're doing now.
I'm no hero, Barry. I'm just a dad.
Where's Nora? What?
Freeze! You're under arrest.
For what, officers? I haven't even done anything yet. And do you want to know why? Because I'm not ready to die yet.
And Frost and Chilblain were married.
Apparently.
That's insane. What about Chuck and me?
I mean, same as now, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we weren't really teammates in that other timeline. So I do know Chester helped build the energy absorption tech that saved the world. There you go.
Circuitry is next level. Okay, nice work, future me. But is it okay that I have this? I don't want to start like a Chester P point.
I mean, maybe just don't talk about it on your podcast.
Got you.
Well, Bear,
I mean,
you
it's
risked
still a-
everything to prevent Armageddon and gave all of us a second chance. We are really damn grateful, especially me.
Ditto. You really are a true hero, Barry. That's Taylor. The news alert. Gone is at CCPD.
I know what you're thinking. Why did I do that? Well, I did it to draw out your hero. What is taking him so long?
You want a hero?
What is Nia doing here? I'm supposed to be in the future, I'm confused. What?
You know, normally I'd
What
be
are you doing in
intrigued
Central
to
City?
meet the great Green Arrow. But unfortunately, today, I don't have the time.
Where's William?
Who's William?
Wrong answer. Oopsie. That's a temporal fade, pal. Looks like you're not too much longer for this timeline. Too bad. No. Where the hell's my brother?
Enough with the questions.
I am so confused.
Sorry, kid. But I don't have time for family drama.
Stay down, Thawne.
Flash.
Oh my god, I just noticed that he has red boots.
I didn't come here
It's so bizarre.
Fight.
It's like this
I
random
came
bar
here
of red.
to make a scene publicly so that there would be witnesses for what I have to ask you.
What is it?
I need you to save me.
Why the fuck would he do that? You literally just killed him. What? So she's still looking for her brother, William.
You want something?
Mia, you never said why you came to 2021, but I'm guessing it's important. So, what is going on?
I'm here to find my brother. William's missing. I just hit another dead end.
What happened?
It's the night I decided to put on the suit.
Oh, Miguel, Laurel! I miss you!
William and I went to see Dad's statue, but
I don't care, go back to Laurel, please.
haven't seen my brother since. I've been looking for him for 2 years.
I'm so sorry.
Found a temporal energy signature at the crime scene, which led me here. But every trail goes cold.
I mean, if you can time travel.
Now, this is all I have left of him. William gave it to me the night he was taken. Sometimes I wonder if it's connected to why he's still gone.
Have you asked Felicity for help?
She wouldn't understand what I've had to do to get this far.
What is that supposed to mean? Mia, have you?
Killed anyone? I will if I have to. For William's sake. Sometimes blood for blood is the answer.
You know, your dad thought the same thing once. That in order to protect his city, he had to take lives. But all he ended up doing was ruining his own. I think you know that. Or else you wouldn't be so afraid to go see your mom.
You're the one who's afraid. Thawne killed your dad and then tricked you into almost marrying
Felicity's
him,
not
all the
here
while
anymore.
making you believe you had a choice in it all.
No, she is.
You.
She's raising you.
Iris West frackin' Allen. And now you're too afraid to give him what he deserves. You think my life will be ruined if I kill? What about yours if you don't? Because it sounds like you'd be a lot better off if he was gone.
I mean, you're not wrong.
How much longer do I have?
Best I can tell, 2 hours. And then you'll fade away.
2 hours until you save me, right, Caitlin? Because you, Barry, and Team Flash, you're the good guys. You'll do the right thing.
Some of us might surprise you.
It's not the right thing, though.
You're a doctor. You won't kill me.
No, I won't. But I can accept it when someone dies.
Is that right? Maybe you forget. I know the real Caitlin Snow. You're right where you were 8 years ago, living your safe, orderly life, preparing for a perfect future with your idiot fiance. And then
You know, you're not really making a case for people wanting to save you. No, I'm just saying.
all came crashing down.
What is wrong with you? Ronnie was my whole future, and he is never coming back.
He's never coming
It's
back.
interesting
That's
that
what
they
happens. What about
brought
you?
back.
You could have moved
They're
on.
bringing this up a lot.
I mean, you should have moved on, right? But instead, you're stuck here where you were 8 years ago.
Why are they
helping
bringing it up so much?
Team Flash and Barry Allen instead of getting on with your life.
Fine. You want honesty? When I was a resident fresh out of med school, one of the first things they taught me is that sometimes you lose a patient, that death is a part of life. So guess what? It's your turn. Because all the speed in the world can't help you outrun what's coming for you.
You'll save me. You'll
Yeah,
save
where's
me.
the
Snow. You don't have
time
a choice.
wraiths and the Black Flash?
And another thing, I stayed here because Barry and the rest of the team, they're not just friends, they're family. And just so we are clear, what I've been doing for the last 8 years is hating you. So if you're looking for someone to save you, look somewhere else.
You okay? What happened?
We need to let Thawne die.
I agree.
Caitlin told me about your talk. Something I want to know. Why did you create a reverse flashpoint? Steal my life?
It was the best way to hurt you.
Don't you have anything better to do than trying to destroy my life?
Destroying you is my life.
That still doesn't explain why.
Why? What?
What did I ever do to you?
Almost 2 centuries from right now, we meet for the very first time. For my part, I finally discovered ways to possess speeds faster than anyone alive. And just as I was about to present myself to the world, you showed up in pursuit of some stupid case, dazzled the crowd. You were dazzling. And then you saved the crowd. A crowd that I was meant to save. A crowd that was meant to thank me. You stole my greatest moment. I admire you.
This isn't really his backstory.
You humiliated me.
But sure.
And it was in that moment that I knew I had to get faster than you.
Only a sociopath
Didn't you talk
would
about
react to something so small
their first meeting once before?
with that kind of rage.
And it was
What
closer
you
to
call
the...
rage.
No? I don't remember.
I call commitment.
So if you won't stop hating me, what happens once I save you?
I'll just go on with my life's work, finding new ways to kill you.
So why would they save you? Like, you're literally giving them reasons to not.
You know what to do, Flash.
What are you doing here?
I went to the future to see for myself whether or not Armageddon had been prevented.
Then you know that it was.
Yes, but I also witnessed the return of your rival. You must know as long as Eobard Thorne lives, he can still bring about another Armageddon.
So what do you want me to do?
Listen to your friend. Let him die.
If you want him dead so much, why don't you just kill him yourself?
I would, but he could come back as he did before. This is the only way to assure his absolute death. You know it's the right thing to do, Flash.
You can't be serious. We can't just let Thawne die.
Yes, we
I gave him
can.
a chance to prove he can change. He can't.
So what, we just kill him?
Dawn
That's
messed
not
with
what's
the
happening.
timeline. Now the timeline is fighting back. I say we
They're
let
not
it.
doing anything.
Me too. Look, Thawne did this to himself.
Yeah.
And it's not like we can save him, so it's time to let him go.
Look, I know that we're the new kids and we don't have the same history with Thawne. But that's a good thing because I don't care who Thawne is. I care who you guys are. And you save people. I know because you saved me.
They save people that deserve to be saved.
Right. You are the new kids. And so when it comes to Thawne, I'm sorry, but you don't get a say.
Yeah, you don't.
Maybe we should think about this.
No.
We already have.
What the hell?
You guys don't
Why-
understand what Thawne's capable of. It's time to keep everyone safe by finally letting Thawne die.
Barry, Iris, we need to talk. Now. What the hell is wrong with you two? Since
What do
when
you
do we
mean?
let people die?
Dad, you know who Thawne is.
Yeah, I do. And that man came to you for help, which means you're obligated to try and
No.
save him.
No.
He killed you. No, I know you don't remember, but I do. If we don't let this happen now, our family will never be safe.
You don't think I want to see him dead either?
What you're basically doing is being like, here's this killer who is dying of a disease. Let's cure him and let him go free so that he can kill again. What? Joe? What?
Because I do. If I learn one thing being a cop, is that you can't just protect the people you think are good. You have to protect everyone. That's what heroes do.
I know that.
Do you? A
You're
hero
a
is
cop.
not
I'm
just
sure
in the
you've
name,
killed people before.
or in a red suit. It's the choices we make that decide who and what we become. You know that.
We don't have
They're not
a choice.
killing
Thawne
him.
isn't
They're
giving
just
us
letting
one.
him die.
Always have a choice.
You're right. You always have a choice. You don't always have a good choice, but you
Now,
always
did
have a
either
choice.
one of you even try to think of a way to save him?
Why would we?
You already found
This
one.
is the stupidest thing ever.
We could save him if we take his speed away permanently.
Just like Jefferson Pierce did to you.
But listen, Joe, wait.
Take it all away.
This decision is for the two of you. But I can tell you one thing. If you let Thawne die, you don't have to worry about him destroying our family.
What the fuck? I feel like Joe would not ever. That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard in this show so far.
The heroes of this world have failed, but if they won't end Thawne's existence, then I, Despero, will take matters into my own
But
hands.
you said you couldn't.
Be a queen, and you're gonna help me.
I really
Are you sure?
don't understand this decision.
Yeah, if we're really heroes, we can't turn our back on anyone, including Thawne.
So you want to take away his speed to save his life? All right. What if it doesn't work?
It will. Before the timeline reset, Jefferson hit me with enough continuous voltage to nearly sever my connection to the Speed Force.
Like blowing a fuse.
And you want to do the same thing to Thawne. And once his speed
But
is gone,
it
Argus
didn't-
will take him into
That
custody.
didn't happen.
We've already called Cisco.
Jail time won't make up for all the lives he destroyed.
You're right, but we can't let Thawne change who we are.
This is fucking
You're a
insane.
fool. Thawne must be erased from time itself. Why can't you see that?
Without his speed, Thawne won't be a threat to anyone ever again.
Thawne recovered his
Until he
powers
gets his
before. This is your final warning, Flash. Stand down and let Thawne die or suffer the consequences.
No.
It's not too late, Flash. Let Thawne die so Armageddon can end. I was right about you all along, Flash. You are humanity's enemy.
I'm choosing to save a life, Despero, not end one. That's what heroes do.
No.
But you've never been a hero, have you?
What are you implying?
What you told me about your homeworld, that was all a lie, wasn't it? You weren't the heroic rebel leader. You were the despot, the one who inflicted pain and suffering, who killed to get what he wanted.
I did what was necessary.
No, you're wrong. You've been wrong.
Where did you even get
This
that
whole
from?
time about everything. You're no hero, Despero. You're just like Dawn.
Only in your eyes, Flash. Because I know what must be done. The greater good that must be embraced in order for this world to survive. All that remains is for me to show you.
I really like the way the electricity comes off of him now.
We just lost
I don't know if
power.
I've mentioned that, but I really like it.
That's what's so weird. Backup system just kicked in, but only for the force field trap.
No, that doesn't make any sense unless...
It's Despero. We're under attack.
Mia, what the hell, girl?
Iris West Allen. You and Flash made this decision. And now you'll die for making the wrong one.
I mean, he's right. It is the wrong decision.
Mia, listen to me. This isn't you.
Mia, she's right. Take my power. Take my strength. Fight him.
Empath. You think I'd release this perfect vessel?
Mia, stop. I know you can fight this.
The child is gone. Human.
No, she's not. Mia, I know you can fight this because you already have. Look around. You could have killed us all, but you didn't.
Mia. She's right. Fight him.
Mia, think about William. Is this the path that he would want you to choose?
Iris, I'm so sorry.
My pawn failed. Your friend survived.
Mia? What did you do?
Nothing compared to what I'm going to do now. I told you Thorn must die, and he will. That's why I'm taking matters into my own hands. I'm going to be the hero that this world needs, Flash. Not you.
Barry,
You literally just sent him back here.
I think so. What's going on?
I've got the secondary power circuits up and running, but I'm picking up insane energy readings out there. I'm talking like atomic bomb level readings.
He must be willing to wipe out the whole city to get what he wants.
He's gonna kill us all.
Just so Thawne will die. The energy's alien. The flame of Pytar's still a flame.
You could harness it with a vacuum.
And then disperse it. But I'd still need a way to direct all that energy into the atmosphere.
Wait, if a delivery system is what you need, then I got the ticket. Okay, so you know how the PED redirects energy? Turns out the materials in that puppy are damn versatile. So I took the liberty of using them to make these.
No way. Chuck, you're amazing.
Yeah, I can work with these.
Oh boy, he's got his own boots!
They're a perfect fit, Chester.
You made boots?
Now run, boss. Run.
Now, Flash, your city dies.
Man, this crossover thing has been so bizarre, but it's had so many things that have been like, oh, that's so cool, but so many things that don't make sense. Oh my god, my boy has his fucking gold boots! I've been asking for those for so long. Oh, they look so good! But they said that they work. Please! I just want to see. Oh, look at them!
It's gone. My connection to the flame. Damn you, Flash.
It's over, Despero.
You've no idea what you've done. I swear by the moons of Kalanor, you'll pay for this. This whole planet will.
Flash, we got less than 30 seconds to save Thawne before the timeline resets.
All right, get ready, Chester. I'm on my way.
With his fucking gold boots.
My speed.
Oh my god, he had red boots, and now he. Oh my god, mate, I
We're out
can't.
of time, Thawne.
Calibration complete. Go for it.
On my mark, lower the shield. Now.
Stupid things you've done. Oh, look at those boots. I want to lick them. Can I lick them?
There is no trace of the negative speed force left in your body.
Barry, you did it.
What exactly do you think you've done?
We just saved your life, Thawne. Don't make us regret it.
You think you saved my life? You took my speed. My speed is my life. You took my life! And left me in hell.
Well, now he's gonna get revenge.
I think we've had enough of aliens and evil speedsters.
Does that go for evil magicians too?
I know what you did to Laurel Lance, Damien Dark.
Mm-hmm.
How would I return the favor?
By all means, go for it. I thought I'd be a dead man by now anyway.
I need a drink.
Vivian, I'm sorry.
Me too. And now the timeline's reset, I should be gone.
Damn it, I don't know what to say.
You just did.
Does this mean that Ray's alone now?
Damien Dark,
You here to arrest me?
I'm not a cop anymore. I came to say thank you. You helping Barry restore the timeline. It's pretty damn selfless.
What can I say? Being a parent kinda changes you.
For the better.
Agreed. Yeah, I wish I knew why I was still here. I should be gone by now, Joe. Nora should be in my place.
Well, maybe still got a little work to do. Are you trying to cast a spell?
Huh. More like a prayer. Maybe this is my unfinished business.
What is it?
It's a gift. Father to father. I think you're gonna need that someday.
What?
Does this mean that Ray's just
West.
been taken away from his wife?
Dad?
Nora!
Nora,
I love
it's
you!
really you.
Where are we?
I miss you.
Doesn't matter. I'm just glad I got to see you before I go.
I don't understand. You're leaving? I thought you were...
Dead?
Oh.
I will be. I guess I just needed a little more time.
Wait. Dad, please. I don't know what's happening, but you can't leave now. I just got you back.
I love you, Nora doll.
I feel like they goodbye on Legends was better. I don't know, it feels tacked
I
on.
don't know. It's been too long. Is that Nora Dark? Barry Allen? Iris? What am I doing here? What just happened? Where is my dad? Please, someone tell me what is going on.
You're okay. Thanks to your dad.
He's gone, isn't he? Why is this happening again?
Because Damien Dark promised that he would do whatever it takes to save his daughter. And he did. There's a story I need you to hear.
Thank God. Now everything can go back to normal.
You just had to jinx it. What did you guys get yourself up to? Alrighty, well that was The Flash Season 8, Episode 5. I believe that was the last part to this event. Right. They made the wrong choice to save Thawne. Like, they don't... Like, what were they preaching? What the hell? Like, this is the stupidest thing I don't know, man. Okay, so I'm just gonna call it a crossover, because, you know, we had lots of characters crossover. So I'd say it was a crossover. So this crossover, despite the fact that, you know, we haven't had one in a while and everything, I wasn't that big of a fan of it, to be honest. I saw so many problems and issues with, like, the writing in this, There's so many things that just didn't make any sense at all. I mean, there were some really cool moments, don't get me wrong, you know? Reverse Flash and Flash switching places. You know, the other thing that happened before that was really cool, I mentioned it and now I can't think of what it was. Look, there were some cool moments, and then there was some... I just think the story didn't really make a whole lot of sense, to be honest. So this dude comes back from wherever, the future, and he's like, you're gonna create Armageddon, and then it's really Eobard who made all these events happen. Like, okay, so he went back in time to kill, Joe, but Barry didn't realize this until 6 months later. Time should have solidified then, on that day that he was killed. So that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And then there's like the whole concept of like, you know, the Still Force Dion should have known that the timeline had been changed. The Black Flash should have been going after him. Doesn't matter if he's using the negative speed force or the negative still force. I don't even know that's a thing, but apparently it is. Like, you should still be able to, like, I mean, they've always had a Black Flash and time wraith thingies coming after you. Like, there's so many issues with this whole situation. Kevin's character, why is he all of a sudden a spinster, like, almost like Playboy look, almost guy? I don't know, man. Don't you have a daughter? And a wife? Maybe an ex-wife, but it certainly didn't seem that way. What? Yeah, there was just so many things, I think, that just didn't add up a whole lot. Like, all of this to make Barry go crazy. I feel like you could have made him go crazy in a very simple, easier way that would make a whole lot more sense than what they went with here. Yeah, I think it's weird. It's with like the previous crossovers, I think that they've had like specific writers in the room to write for those who write for the specific shows, but also the people they've been writing the crossover themselves. So like for like the Flash episode, they'll have more Flash writers in the room, I suppose, and then like the person who's writing the crossover so that they can accurately depict the characters in the episodes in that specific show. You know, Barry has a certain sense of humor, like they need to get that right. However, with it all being just on the Flash, it's like they were all Flash writers, I presume. And so some of the things just didn't make a whole lot of sense, man. Like, I love the characters, don't get me wrong, I love that we got to see half of those characters. Like, that was great. You know, seeing Jefferson back was great. Seeing Alex back was great. Ray, fantastic. Absolutely loved it. Like, all of them. They were cool. But the thing is, I just don't understand why those selection. Why that selection? Are those the only ones that were available? I don't know. It's so bizarre. I have so many thoughts and feelings, and I don't even know if I can accurately put them all together. I will say the next episode's going to be a long comment rating, I think, because you guys will obviously have things to say, and I'll have things to say about that. Because it's 5 whole episodes. It's going to be an interesting one. Apparently we're not watching any more Flash for a bit, actually. What the hell? Why? When are we watching that next Flash episode? Oh, okay, apparently the 3rd of March. Well, that's a bit awkward. I'm sorry. Look, we're here. We're enjoying it right now. We can talk about it. Maybe, and this is a hard maybe, I might make a comment reading video like I did with the Crisis event. Where I read the comments for these 5 episodes. If there's a lot by like next week or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. You guys can let me know if that's what you want in your comments. Yeah. I mean, it was nice to see Damien Dark again, but like him saying goodbye to Nora felt a bit tacked on, because I mean, we've already done this. The whole fact that Nora wasn't just back where she belonged was kind of bizarre. Like, we could have just had it that was just fixed. I mean, we wouldn't have gotten to see her, maybe, but I think it would have made more sense, because we've already said goodbye. Like, we've already had their goodbye a bunch of times now, and like, their last one was great. I don't think we needed another one. Man, I just hate how stupid people are in this episode. We need to save every single life. Like, no, I mean, if someone's terminal, they're going to die. Like, you can try and save them, but they're just gonna die still. Like, that doesn't mean that you... I don't get it. Look, am I wrong? Are you on Joe's side and Allegra and Chuck's side? I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.